too, the National Farm Machinery Show is taking over the Kentucky Exhibition Center.
Yeah, the show features the latest innovations in farming technology, and it's pretty cool stuff, whether you're a farmer or not. Our Sam Carter is live at the Expo Center with an inside look. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Carrie, you're 100% right. I've passed a lot of farms. I don't think I've ever actually been to one, but this is really cool. And about those innovations, we're about to feature one right now, which blows my mind. It's from the company Trimble Agriculture. I got Corey here. He's with them. Corey, first of all, thank you for disturbing your circadian rhythm with us. We really appreciate it this morning. Trimble, what do you guys do, and what makes you guys so important to the farming process?
Yeah, Trimble. So we're a global precision ag company.
Okay.
What really differentiates us is we make technology that enables a farmer to take his current equipment, no matter
what
how
he's got
old
on
it
his
is,
farm right now,
what color it is, what brand, and upgrade it to bring it into the 21st century.
Now, explain how you guys do that, though, because it really is pretty incredible, because we're getting into the realm of, for us non-farmers and us non-agricultural people, of things like self-driving cars and things like that. And you guys are right on the forefront of that technology, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So what you're looking at here is actually a See and Spray system. There's two types of See and Spray systems. One is all about using a laser to differentiate between a weed and the ground, which is pretty cool. And the other uses cameras to differentiate between a weed and the crop. But what that does for the farmer is it enables them to only apply herbicides where the weed is, right? So direct shot on the weed, don't broadcast chemicals everywhere, ultimately saving the farmer about 90% in the amount of herbicide they're applying on the field.
That's unbelievable. And that's not only good for the farmer's bottom line, but there's just less pesticide on everything, right?
Absolutely. So sustainability, less runoff, ultimately saving the farmer a lot of money as well.
So behind us is a massive piece of farm equipment that is used, as you were telling me before, to bury pipe. This would go on there and allow the farmer to kind of GPS locate where to do it, and then, as long as he's sitting in the cab legally, do it basically for him, right?
Yeah, that's right. So what this monstrosity is a tile plow, and what it does is it installs drainage tile under a field. So if a field's getting too much water, really what happens is you want to get that water off the crop as quickly as possible. We put the pipe in the ground and make sure that it's level and ideally sloping down, right? Because water runs downhill. So our technology makes sure that that pipe under the ground is sloping down so water can get away from the field.
Mind officially blown. We'll have stuff like this the rest of the morning here at the just incredible National Farm Machinery Show. This is a really cool spot, guys. Even if you're not into agriculture or farming, you should check this out. It's genuinely cool. It runs through Saturday here at the Exposition Center. We'll be here all morning.
I mean, it is fascinating to learn about, and these are things that so many people in Kentucky and Indiana use because it's such a big agriculture area. So very important to our community.
Good to know about the process, you know, that goes into farming, because what we eat, Matt.
Yeah, agribusiness, multi-billion-dollar businesses for both states across Indiana and Kentucky. And I think if we can be more efficient with the way that we use pesticides and fertilizers, and I think that'll end up maybe helping out prices too. We can hope for that.